John Fenolio, he's been following the candidates live from our news center all day. John?
Well, Court and Rick, Senator Bernie Sanders is the undisputed frontrunner for the Democratic nomination, but his rivals say his progressive policies are too radical and will lead to defeat in November.
From Colorado and Virginia,
I'm thrilled to join you right here in the Commonwealth of Virginia,
to Arkansas and the Lone Star State.
We're going to win the Democratic primary in Texas.
The Democratic candidates for president are crisscrossing the country ahead of the most important nominating contest to date.
Are you ready for Super Tuesday?
On Super Tuesday, March 3rd, more than a dozen states, including California, will cast primary votes, and more than a third of all delegates are on the line.
When the African-American community decides, we're going to move into Super Tuesday, as they call it, where there's significant African-American vote.
But first, South Carolina holds its primary next Saturday, a state Joe Biden needs to win to turn around his struggling campaign with what he hopes will be strong support from African-American voters.
Look, I think it's going to get down to a race between Senator Sanders and me for the nomination.
But Bernie Sanders is the clear frontrunner after conquering the Nevada caucuses, taking home the popular vote in Iowa, and winning the New Hampshire primary, victories that show his appeal to a broad range of voters. His rivals seizing on his progressive platform, insisting Sanders will divide the party.
I want to have someone heading up this ticket who's going to lead our party so that we win not just the presidency, but the House of Representatives, as well as the U.S. Senate.
But Sanders has been here before, and he has the campaign cash.
So we have this flyer that actually does talk about how to pay for Medicare for all,
along with an army of volunteers deployed in Super Tuesday states to keep him in the fight for the long haul.
To my friends in the establishment, take a look at the polls today. We beat Trump nationally. We beat Trump in Michigan. We beat Trump in Wisconsin. And you know what? We're going to beat him here in Texas.
The latest Real Clear Politics national polling average shows Sanders with at least a 10-point lead over Joe Biden and Mike Bloomberg. But a new CBS News poll taken over the last couple of days and after the last debate in Nevada shows Senator Elizabeth Warren rising to second place nationally. Live in the newsroom, I'm John Fenolio. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, John, we appreciate